you aren't on Fiverr, you're nuts. In this video, I want to show you guys how I make money online using Fiverr. Before I get started, make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. I have a lot of content coming out. I've been selling on Fiverr for a couple of months now. I started back in December, and the funny thing is that I just decided to post on Fiverr with no intentions. If you have any type of business that involves doing any type of service, you need to be on Fiverr. Personally, I can say that Fiverr have done a lot for my business as far as marketing, as far as bringing in more income, you just meeting new clients. Fiverr done it all for me. I'm going to show you guys how I made my first $1,000 in Fiverr within a couple of months. To be honest, I haven't really fully optimized Fiverr yet because like I said, I posted a gig on here just to post it. For you guys that have no idea what Fiverr is an online marketplace for freelancers. I discovered Fiverr personally from like watching some YouTube videos, and I heard other people saying that they got stuff done from Fiverr. I went on Fiverr initially to find like a virtual assistant or even find somebody to do my logos. And I thought to myself, wait, some of the stuff I've seen I could potentially do myself. And that's what I did. A lot of people have this misconception of what Fiverr is. You don't have to be talented. You don't need any skills. If you go on Google and type freelance jobs that require no skills, you'll see a bunch. To get started, I want you guys to think of some type of skills you guys can do. Think of a niche that you want to be in. For me, I was already in real estate, so most of my gigs, they're about real estate. A lot of my gigs aren't original. I just seen what other people was doing, copied it, tailored it, and published it on there. And next thing you know, I started getting orders myself. I didn't see myself getting orders. I didn't see myself going to the next level on Fiverr because I always heard that Fiverr is saturated. I always heard that it's hard, it's too much competition. I always heard that the people that's on the first page is going to be getting all the orders, but that's not true, at least not for me. Just like anything else, you have to start somewhere. If you're a business owner, if you're somebody that have time throughout the day, you need to be on Fiverr. Even if you have a job, you need to be on Fiverr. This is money you're missing out on. All my people that's entrepreneur, this is where you need to be. This could add an additional stream of income. Some of the stuff that I do requires little to no work. Some of my gigs I could fulfill in 30 seconds because it's already things that's already made. And all I have to do is upload that file and send it off. It's that easy. There are people on Fiverr that makes hundreds of thousands, that make millions of dollars. There are people that have businesses on Fiverr. What I recommend you guys to do, go on Fiverr, browse through there and see what all they have to offer. And in this video, I'm going to show you guys what I do. I'm going to show you guys that I'm actually getting orders. I don't want to be that kind of person that tells people, hey, you could do this and make money every day and not actually do it. I want to actually do it and show you guys the way. Just like in my previous videos, I show you guys how I made $400 in my first 9 hours doing DoorDash. You could literally do anything on Fiverr. There's people on here that have gigs that literally say they will do anything.
Stop! Make sure you are subscribed to Unlimited Hustle for dope content and hit the like button to support his channel. Also follow him on Instagram at Unlimited Hustle Club.
So the first thing I recommend you guys doing is picking a field you want to be in. No, it could be anything. A lot of people are good at doing graphic designs. You guys could actually post gig on Fiverr that you do graphic designs. You could do YouTube banner. You could do business logos. For me, I chose real estate because that was actually the field I was in and I had some experience on it. I went on Fiverr and I just typed in real estate. I needed somebody to generate leads from in real estate, and this is how it got started for me. I remember purchasing a gig from somebody through my real estate cold call. For the people that like making calls or that have experience in cold calling, you could literally cold call and make a lot of money here. Stick around for the end of the videos. I'm going to show you guys what you can do if you don't have any skills. And I'm going to show you guys some tricks that you can do to get started. These are the different categories on Fiverr. They have graphic design, digital marketing, writing and translating, video automation, and if you guys are rappers or make beats, this is something you guys could do. You have a great voice. You can do voiceovers. You can do mixing and mastering. I'm going to choose one that don't require much skills. This is for people that are on social media all day. You guys are literally already on social media. You can get paid for this. The people that know how to gain followers, that sometimes all you gotta do is post, do some hashtag research, follow or unfollow. People will pay a lot of money for you to be their social media manager. I'm looking into hire a social media manager on Fiverr to run my Instagram page as well. You guys can come here, media marketing. What you want to do is you want to see what's out there. The thing about social media management is it's not cheap. You can make a lot of money on here. People will pay a ton of money for you to grow their online business because it's going to make them money back in the long run. For example, this person right here, he's a top seller. That means that he made over $20,000 worth of earnings already on Fiverr. You want to make your Fiverr professional. You want to have a nice profile picture. As you can see here, he's charging $160 for his basic plan, and all he does is he manages one social media account. He will create 30 relevant hashtags and he'll post for 30 days, and he's making $160. Literally all you're doing is you're going on Instagram, you're posting every day, and you're finding some hashtags. It don't get no better than that. This one, he's charging $210 for 2 accounts. So it could be an Instagram and it could be a Facebook, and this one is 3 accounts and it's $250. When you guys are creating your gig, you want to be professional. You want professional photos. Fiverr does recommend that you have a video explaining what you're going to be doing in the gig. You don't have to have it. I don't personally use video. His pictures are nice. They grab your attention, and it goes about the detail about what the gig is. So it's monthly management, you grow your business, and he have like nice stuff of products that he managed before, it looks like. You want to be as detailed as possible in description because the Fiverr algorithm will detect certain keywords. These are the keywords he used to rank in the first page. So you see his social media, marketing. When people search for their gigs, you're one of the first people they see. Another thing you want to do is you want to have a bio. This helps as well. After you guys find your niche, just search here and see what other people are doing. In this example, we're doing social media. What you want to do is to get your first gig started, you could just really just copy a lot of this stuff, like the description. You could copy it as well, but don't do it word for word. Change some things up, but the keywords you do want to put there so that way you are on that first page. And you want to create some better pictures. So with the pictures, you don't want to copy his pictures word for word, picture for picture in this case, because if he finds out, he could report you to Fiverr, and then Fiverr could threaten to delete your account, but they'll give you a chance to remove it. I actually got in trouble for that before myself. This guy wrote me on Fiverr saying that I stole his picture. I told him to kick rocks. The next day, Fiverr came out to me saying that I did some type of violation, this person. And I just changed it and uploaded a new picture, and things were good. So you got your first gig, and another thing you want to do is you don't just want to have one gig. I believe starting out, Fiverr allow you to have 5 to 7 gigs. You want to have the most amount of gigs as possible. So that way you have a better chance of getting orders. If you want to do social media, you could do social media manager, you could do graphic design. You could do things that a social media manager would also do. That's pretty much it as far as creating your gig. It might take a while for you to get your first order because you're very brand new. As far as pricing goes, you want to charge less than him because he's credible. He's able to charge as much because he's a top rated seller, and he have over 300 good reviews, and you can see that he have orders pending right now in his queue for him to get done. So maybe you could charge half of what he charged until you get some reviews up. I'm going to show you guys my screen and what I've been doing. So as you can see here, I have a professional photo. I have a headshot, clean background, professional. This helps a lot with conversion. People are going to take you more seriously. You don't just want to put a picture out there, you at the beach or you at a party. And as you can see here, I'm a level 1. So you know that I'm actually doing this stuff. I have a 5-star rating. So far, the people that have been working with me, they leave me a good review. That's something that I take pride in because this will affect your business a lot. Because I had some people that write me and order from me just because they say, hey, I seen your review, and they message me wanting to use my service. You see my response rate. You want to keep these numbers high. Your response rate, delivery on time. It say I made $320 in April on Fiverr. The month isn't even done yet. And you see right here, it say I have 1 active order for $25, which I submitted already. Some people don't accept the order, and a lot of people, they're new on Fiverr, so they don't know that you're supposed to accept the order to mark it as complete and leave a review. This is my net income. I started my Fiverr journey, I believe, back in December of last year. So I've been on here for about 4 or 5 months now. This is the pending claim. This is the amount of money that Fiverr needs to pay out to me. The bad thing about Fiverr is that they take 20%, a whole 20%. That's a lot of money. A lot of my gigs I was charging $20 for. But when I seen that Fiverr was taking 20%, I bumped the price up to $25 so that I could get a $20 even instead of $16. A lot of my payouts are going to be $20 because my most selling product is $25. They take 20% out of that, which is $5. These are all the orders that I submitted and they're pending. So I say funds are pending clearance, and these are the payout dates. So if you can see here, I get paid out tomorrow, the day after, and the 24th, 27th, 28th. So I pretty much get paid every day, if not every other day, from Fiverr. I believe I get an order every day, if not every other day. Business have been pretty good for me on Fiverr. And the thing is, I'm not even fully optimized. Over the next couple of days, since I'm bringing you guys along my journey, I'm gonna add some more gigs to my Fiverr. Fiverr ranked me a level 1 because I reached certain milestone. I believe the milestone was once you earn over $400 and you do a certain amount of orders in a certain amount of time. I used $356 that I earned from Fiverr into purchases. A lot of my money from Fiverr, I put it back into the business. A lot of things I just pay somebody $20, $40 and they do it for me. This is probably my best month on Fiverr. Every month I increase. This month I'm at $320 and there's still 11 more days left in the month. The thing about this is not our main source of income. This is like a side hustle. It can be a main source of income if you want to, because like I said, there are people making millions of dollars on Fiverr. This is not something that's going to get you rich overnight. We're in it for the long term. I didn't get my first order on Fiverr until maybe a couple of weeks. My gigs are pretty much all real estate related right now. My gigs on Fiverr are simple. I have a gig for a cold calling script that I created on Canva. It's like a 3 or 4 page script. And a lot of the information off that script, it's information I found on the internet, and I just put it in my own words, and I could sell that and make $25 every time it's sold. If you guys are finding value in this video, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. There's going to be a lot of videos coming out soon, so make sure you guys are notified whenever I drop a new video. My most selling gig is a contract that I use for real estate. That one is $25. I have some gigs for $180 and those actually sell. If you're providing value, people will pay the price. Don't devalue yourself. You know, you have to know how much your time is worth. You have to know how much your service is worth, and that's how much you should charge. Do not create any gigs for $5 unless it's something really simple. But even if you're getting started, do not do $5 gigs. The people overseas, they're able to do $5 gigs because that's a lot of money to them. But I don't recommend you guys in the US doing any type of $5 gigs. I never had to do any $5 gig, and look where I'm at. I'm not even scaling this business yet. I just put some gigs out there, I left it alone, and whenever an order come in, I just fulfill it. Now that you guys are exposed to Fiverr, I want you guys to now take action. You guys, make sure you go on Fiverr. Click the link in my bio to sign up for Fiverr. I believe you get 20% off your first order. And I want you guys to start selling on Fiverr. I want you guys to comment in the description box and tell me which niche you guys are going to do. If you guys are already on Fiverr, I want you guys to optimize it. Whatever gig is working for you guys, duplicate that gig. If you guys want me to create a video on how to get started on Fiverr, if you guys want me to go ahead and create live gigs, step-by-step tutorials showing you guys, leave a comment down below and I'll do a video, you know, going from A to Z, showing you guys how to get started, how to get orders in, and how to create your first gig, and how to scale it and make money on Fiverr. Just as I was making this video, I literally just got a notification on Fiverr saying that a new order came in. You guys could literally make money all day. Make a product where there's a need for it. For the people that stick around till the end, if you have no skills, you could still do stuff on Fiverr. What you guys can do is you could type a service here. My example, I want to do web development because I know that's something that this trick will work on. You want to find somebody that does web development. What you guys to do is, I want you guys to find a gig and create a gig. For example, you could come here and you could say you do web development. So essentially what you want to do is, you want to come here, you want to basically mirror and copy what somebody else is doing and what's working. I would probably try to use somebody that have a lot of reviews. I go to this person right here, And what you want to do is you want to copy the description. You want to put some pictures. I'll put some better pictures than this. You only have one picture, so I'll put a bunch of pictures. And make sure you guys are putting the right keywords. Make sure you guys are putting the right words, so that way you could optimize. You don't necessarily need to know how to create a website. You want to make sure that you're charging a good price. You know, maybe for a website I'll charge $100 because that's something that takes time, and people know that website is not cheap. So some people are willing to pay that. And then what you could do is you could actually have somebody else do it for cheaper than how much you charge. You could change your budget to, let's say, $40. And you're gonna find a bunch of people that does websites. This person will develop a website for you for $25, which you charge $100. So basically what you do is you're gonna keep that difference. They pay you to do the work and you find somebody else to do it, and then you deliver that project, and then you just get paid the difference. It's that simple. If you guys found this video to be helpful, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. I have a lot more video coming out soon. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys found this video to be informal. I hope it motivates you guys to start selling on Fiverr.